I check, about to just try to get this whole shit done. Stream until I'm done with Out of Bounds. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to mute up.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Mo's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. Was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know what I hear? There ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now here's Bertie. 5 on the clock. Rodriguez with the 3, and Callahan pulls it down. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
And it's Team Ballers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Moore. The 3, hauled in by High Flyers. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Pasco. They need this! Shoots and misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. And MP throws it down hard!
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. And here's Etherington. Bertie. The three-pointer, no good. MP outside. Now Callahan. They get it back. Gov. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now MP. 10 points for him. For 3. Pasco pulls it in. So it's Team Ballers now. Moore with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Rodriguez. Returns it to Moore. Shoots over O'Neal. Moore can't hit it. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. And they just continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
It's clear that that's been their game plan. And so far, their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
And again, no good by Team Ballers. Very smooth pace to this offense.
And they're looking to keep building on this momentum with this run.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Mills. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And MP gets it to go.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Here's Bertie. Outside, Moore. Pulls up high post. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the high fly.
And he makes the first.
MP for 2.
And he makes both free throws. And here Team Ballers have it. And the basket by Mycareer.
Now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that definitely was not the way they wanted to start this game.
MP, he's guarded by Moore. Here's Wong. Moore outside. Here's Mycareer. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick. And honestly, there's a lot.
Both teams, they can change here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Shot from the charity stripe, and he drops that one in.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Outside O'Neal. MP. The 3-ball. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Kicks it to Summers. Now here's Bertie. Moore. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot hauled in by High Flyers. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Pass to Pasco. Shot over Callahan. It's rebounded by Mills.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And it's Team Ballers. Outside Bertie. Summers. Moore goes in to halt the run. Here's Pasco. And at last, they get one to fall. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Pass to Bertie. Back to Moore. Shot clock at 6. The shot over MP. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers out in front, opening a huge gap, and we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And here are the High Flyers now. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Moore inside. MP's there. Count that bucket.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Back to Bertie. Second shot chance. And it's blocked by Gove. MP with the look. And Callahan for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Here's Pasco. That one wide left. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Bertie from long range. The High Flyers grab the miss. On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. And that one's good from MP.
It's been a parade of 3s from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Etherington with it. He's picked up by Mills. And Team Ballers miss again.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of